MLB The Show is on the air as we come at you this evening from Globe Life Park in Arlington. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season.
Left fielder, Ben Revere.
Ben Revere is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here. Now at the plate, Mike Trout, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And that one stayed too low apparently. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. From the stretch. And now the runner's trying for third. In the dirt here. And the pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, so that runner will make it to third base safely. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Stepping in, Cole Calhoun. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will not. Just slicing foul at the very last moment. So close to extra bases. 1-1. Hamels ready with the 1-1. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Here's Albert now. First chance for him at the plate as he comes into this one right at the 300 mark for the year. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. This is skied into short left center. Cabrera on the move. 2 gone. At the plate, Yunel Escobar. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now.
You hate facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, and now you go down 0-2. You have no idea what he's going to throw here. The at-bat's almost over. Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. About time for the home 9 to get their swing. As Carlos Gomez is ready to lead off the bottom of inning number 1. Scorched to third. Marte comes up with it. And he's retired 1 away. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Into the box now, Adrian Beltre. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calhoun on the run. He can't get there as it falls in. Throw into second. Here's Rougned Odor now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Ground ball right side. Played on the backhand. On to second for the force out. Now to the plate, Luis Salazar. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Espinosa, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's wide, 2-0. Hit on the ground to short. Andrus has it. Throw on to first, and Hamels has retired the first 2 in the inning. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. In there, 0-1.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in, really starting to throw strikes.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball. Stepping up now, Nomar Mazara. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Designated hitter, Nomar Mazara.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Revere is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And striding in is the left fielder, Melky Cabrera. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. On to first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away.
Batting 7.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Hot shot down the line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Again, a 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end. Here's Jeffrey Marte now, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Jeffrey Marte.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Ball 3 to the 9-hitter, and everybody's kind of going, all right, if we can just get him to walk him with the leadoff guy coming up next, they got a chance to have a big inning.
And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
Now batting.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Ben Revere is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside, 1-0. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Right over the middle, knee high.
I like that pitch right there. You know he's keyholing your 2-0, and you put one right on the corner. He's not going to swing at it, and now all of a sudden you're back in the count again.
2-2 now. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Trouble waiting next as you see Mike Trout in the on-deck circle. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. Oh, and it's off the foul pole in right for a home run. Ready for another chance? Mike Trout. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Shin-Soo Choo there to play it, and that's out number 2. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. Pitch on the way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Here's Mike Napoli now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
First baseman, Mike Napoli.
And this one runs up high, ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Calhoun is there, and he'll bring this one in. Into the box, Elvis Andrus. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Trout. 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Gomez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now. Digging in to try it again. Albert Pujols. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 5, Albert Pujols.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Ready with the 0-2. And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
That was a good changeup right there. It just missed. But an even better take for him to lay off it because it had the great movement, and he laid off it even with 2 strikes.
And this is pulled in out there by Cabrera for the first out.
Second baseman.
Striding in once again, Yunel Escobar comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Popped up. And Napoli will hang with it, and that's out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Luis Salazar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Well, there's a strike looking, but you know what? They've been so patient. They're leading in this game, I think, because of their discipline at the plate. They're not swinging at balls out of the zone.
Under it now is Chu, and he will put it away to end the inning. Now at the plate, Shin-Soo Choo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Shin-Soo
And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Calhoun is there, one away. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Here's Rougned Odor now.
Second baseman, Rougned
Here comes the
Odor.
first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Calhoun. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Coming to the plate now, Nomar Mazara. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hit out towards second. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time in the inning. Stepping in, Danny Espinosa. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in, Andrelton Simmons. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Simmons.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Cue shot here out towards short, and that'll be the second out. So striding in, Jeffrey Marte comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Odor is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Melky Cabrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder, Melky Cabrera.
Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Swing and a looper to left. Coming in is Revere. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
In now, Jonathan Lucroy. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. Here's Mike Napoli now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Napoli.
Lays off 1-0.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. Napoli will lumber around first on his way to second now, and he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Here's Elvis Andrus now, and now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. Skied into straightaway right. Calhoun has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Ben Revere. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
Left fielder number 25.
Right side. Odor gets dirty. He goes to first. It's there, and he's out. Ready once again. Mike Trout comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hit hard on the ground is short. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Sliced hard on the ground. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. And the 2-out hit will bring Albert Pujols to the plate. Ready for another chance? Albert Pujols. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. 3-0 now.
Well, he's clearly not getting anything to hit right here. But I'm telling you what, 3-0. I trust him so much. I'm giving him the green light.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Yunel Escobar. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. The 1-1 on its way to Escobar. There's a changeup over the outside corner. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Gomez giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Gomez. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Carlos Gomez.
Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And Escobar's throw will take care of him for the first out.
Shin-Soo Choo.
Here comes the first pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Here comes the 0-1. Ball 1.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Popped up. Marte is there for it. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Adrian Beltre. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Digging in and looking for more. Rougned Odor. He's 1 for 2 in the. Andrew Heaney. Action now in the Angels bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Grounded to first. And not too shabby out of the pen. Striding in once again, Luis Salazar. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Luis Salazar.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Swing and a line drive. Foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a check swing, but he makes contact and hits it out in front of the plate. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Number 3.
Stepping up now, Danny Espinosa. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And that misses low and away, ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That ball's out of the zone, and he's swinging at it, and you're wondering, why is he swinging at that pitch? It is so enticing, and it looks like the ball just took off and rose on it. Didn't rise, he just executed the location properly.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Jeremy Jeffress is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Number 23.
Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. In there for strike 1. Willie Wagner. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. Here's Jeffrey Marte now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. There is Andrus. Throw in time, and the side is retired. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Nomar Mazara.
Robinson Chirinos is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Robinson Chirinos.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Melky Cabrera. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Fly ball out toward left center field. Trout is there to take it, and they're able to take care of Cabrera on just a single pitch. Striding into the box, Jonathan Lucroy. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pops this one up. Calling for it. Pujols. He makes the play. Here's Ben Revere. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Swinging on the first pitch as he hits this one on the ground to second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He was a ground out victim last time up. Out of play. Ready with the 0-1. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Swing, and I believe this one is going to find the seats as well. It does, so quite a battle here as it remains 1-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to Napoli, takes care of him. 2 away now. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rangers, number 58.
Some movement now in that Texas bullpen as a left-hander starts to get cranking down there. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side. And as a result, he got an ugly swing and miss.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. This one's flared out toward left. And Beltre will make the catch to retire this. Stepping into the box.
Leading up for the Rangers.
Mike Morin is on to pitch out of the bullpen.
Mike Napoli.
Joey Gallo will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the eighth.
Gallo.
A changeup over the inside corner. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
The shortstop.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swinging a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Standing in,
14.
Carlos Gomez. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So coming to the plate, Albert Pujols. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. First offering on its way. Hit to short. Andrus fields it cleanly. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
The catcher
into the box now, Luis Salazar. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Here's the 2-2. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Standing in, Willie Wagner. And this is on the ground now for Andrus at short. Here's a flip to Odor covering, and the inning. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. And he takes ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. 1-1. Here it is. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Trout ranging back, but it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
The third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Now a ball line foul as this is over the Rangers dugout. check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. No one out with a runner at second. And a ball pop foul to the right side, out of play. And another foul ball. Now another 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. Edgar. First pitch coming. Here it is. Rougned Odor comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base.
Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And folks, this ball game is tied. Digging in for his second at bat. Robinson Chirinos. Cam Bedrosian. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one.
And think about it. In game one of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Bouncer down the line. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Now at the plate, Melky Cabrera. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set and the pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third.
Matt, I like the last two pitches. The changeup and then the fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
He's set and the 2-1 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Fielded cleanly by Pujols. And he'll stay. So striding forward now, Andrelton Simmons. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out one.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the
Now
Rangers,
action in the bullpen as their closer
51.
starts to get loose out there. And that misses for ball one.
Well, I'll tell you what, Matt, this is a tough situation. When you know you have the game won, you blow the lead, and now you find yourself hitting an extra inning. You just have to regroup. Here we go, boys, and start over. And have the confidence you can win it.
And here's a slider for a called strike. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
Now
So
batting,
digging in now,
third
Jeffrey
baseman,
Marte. He was
Jeffrey
retired via the ground
Marte.
ball last time up. From the stretch. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he lays off for ball one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a breaking ball over the outer half.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a swing and a miss. So a perfect start to the 10th here. 2 up and 2 down.
the left fielder number 25.
Settling in now, Ben Revere. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Takes a knee-high fastball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Liner towards second. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball one. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Trout has a read on it. 1 down. Here's Joey Gallo now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Revere going back. Gone! Santa Maria, game over. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Rangers: 4 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. For the Angels, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 45 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the ballpark, 49,115. The Rangers thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.